The name's Jaredin. Jaredin Flamewink. Dragonblood Sorcerer, Esquire, also known as the Maroon Moran. And what, pray tell, may I refer to you as, you ravishing beast?
That's a camera. It can't answer you.
Shh, Daddy's working right now.
My name is Reggie Baratheon. Yes, son of Robert Baratheon, former king of the Seven Kingdoms. Well, it used to be 7. I formed an 8.
Hello, fellow elven citizens. My name is Sintara Moonvine, and I am here to announce my campaign to join the Council of Radiant Elders. Please clap.
So, you're trying to tell me this is some sort of communication spell of some sort? Ugh, I'm bad at those. I still don't even really understand the whole magic mouth spell thing. Although, I've certainly been told that I have one.
My kingdom is located just north of the south and east of the west. Our land is unabashedly small at the moment. But my army is itching for conquest. And while it is tiny, it is mighty. And his name is Carl.
Hey folks, it's me, Monsters Manuel, owner of Monsters Manuel's Monster Menagerie, the only petting zoo where you can pet the monsters.
I know what you're thinking, but Sintara, there aren't any elections for the Council of Radiant Elders. The elders are chosen once every century by a pure white elf that is woven from moonlight and emerges from the forest.
We tried our hand at overthrowing the 7 kingdoms, so we marched to King's Landing first to face that newly crowned Bran. Ugh, he's so boring. I think we should call him Bran Muffin.
Listen, do you want to pet a dragon? Because we got dragons, baby. You want to pet a beholder? We also got that too. Now with blindfolds!
Hear me out. What if we had a political system that ran on ideas and community engagement rather than the whims of a magical elk?
But if you want a former exotic dancer who found out that they can manipulate the very laws of reality itself simply by being hot, call your friend Jaredin the Sorcerer. Wink. I've always got a spare hot spell slot for you.
Some of the current council members are, how do I politely say, really old. Some of them were around when the first choirs of light sang the Star Crown of Isidore into existence. Most of them can't even open a PDF.
You're familiar with Battle of the Bastards? We'll get ready for a mix-up of the middle children.
What name did I dance under? Immovable Rod. You see, because I would take dimensional shackles to a 10-inch radiator pipe to sit down on as I performed Otto's irresistible twerk. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just Jaredin?
So come on down, bring the kids over, and if you ain't got kids, get somebody else's kids, cause kids love this place.
I petitioned the council to expand public transit. Do you know what they said? Since the rivers first broke from the earth, the elves of old have walked these lands from dawn to dusk, under starlight and through storms. It's basically Elvish for tough shit.
We didn't quite make it to King's Landing. Carl, while mighty, is a terrible navigator. So we ended up in this land, where people talk of medieval adventuring, and cars, and cellular phones. It's weird.
The holidays are right around the corner, and so are we! That's right, Monsters Manuel's has got one convenient location right outside the city limits, where the gods have no jurisdiction, no matter what you're telling me.
This council, in all its esteemed wisdom that floweth from the mind of Corellon himself, has denied your request for a bus stop in the parking lot at Aldi's. Some of them could really use an early trip to the Undying Lands, if you know what I mean.
Today I begin a new conquest. In this land of anachronisms, we conquer Creative Juice's 7th.
What?
Huh?
That's right. Lay down your arms, or Carl and I will destroy you.
I was originally going to go by the moniker Scorching Ray. But it turns out that was a tiefling down in Bastion City who would take a bag of holding so he could pull out a pair of Mardi Gras beads, expecting passers-by, all the while pony by the artist. Genius!
Many people in the elven community see me as a young upstart. Sintara, they say, you're just a kid. Maybe wait a few centuries before you start suggesting changes. You're only 87.
Right now, Carl is flanking you, preparing to strike.
Is he the guy outside fighting a bag of mulch right now?
God damn it, Carl, not everything's a mimic.
You want to pet a unicorn? We got one. Now, it may just look like a regular horse, but you can try tugging on that thing and it ain't gonna come off. Seriously, you can try it. We ain't gonna stop ya. We ain't gonna stop ya.
You know how life is just better for hot people? How everybody just does us favors and we don't pay taxes.
Wait, what?
Hush, baby. You see, it turns out that the laws of physics also just love a perfectly symmetrical face. Wink.
Is it hard to be a young elf in politics? Of course! Most people think we're lazy or spend all of our money on avocado lembas bread. I get a lot of hate for being a pre-centennial.
Look, man, you want Creative Juice the 7th, you can have it.
Yes? Yes! Ha-ha! Victory is mine! God. Getting an incredible sense of conqueror's remorse.
Oh, so you want to take one home with you, don't you? You're in luck, because each one of these bad boys is for sale!
But there are issues that really matter to young elves. How are we supposed to afford housing when our parents lived for 1,000 years in the same tree?
Yes. Now that I have emerged victorious from our epic battle of wits, I, Reggie Baratheon, merciful ruler, bequeath Creative Juice's 7th back to you.
No, man, it's yours now.
But I don't want it.
So you're saying I can just wink at the sky to summon a meteor?
No, darling, not you. I, on the other hand, have spent years practicing my somatic components.
Meanwhile, I spent 400 gold pieces a month to live with 3 roommates in a 6th-floor Rivendell walk-up.
Just please take it back. I'll even give you the horses out front.
No.
I'll give you all the gold in my pocket.
No.
I'll give you the finest feathered pin in my kingdom.
No.
I'll give you my firstborn.
No.
I'll give you Carl's firstborn.
No.
We've got 20% off flunks. We got 0% APR financing on your owlbears. And you know what? Giant scorpions for 5 easy payments of whatever the hell you got on you right now.
So now, I'm just a ridiculously hot, ridiculously powerful sorcerer. Get in touch sometime if you'd like to delve into a dungeon together.
We are all in committed parties right now.
Oh, darling, I've been known to crash a party or two in my time. As a matter of fact, that does remind me of one time down in Neverwinter at a bachelorette party. I slathered a wand of bird calls in petroleum jelly, then began to... double wink.
I'll give you my crown.
Fine, man, whatever.
Thank you.
down to Monster Manuel's Monster Menagerie and tell him I sent ya. Tell me I sent ya. Because I'm the only one that works there. Me, Monsters Manuel. I'm Monsters Manuel.
But I truly believe that change is possible. We just have to imagine a better future. So if you see me walking by, show your support and shout. Say no to elk selection. Say yes to elf election. We are still workshopping the slogan.
Always remember that Reggie Baratheon is was a kind ruler. And with that, I think I'll take my leave on my noble steed. Carl, it's time for a horsey back ride.
White elk, woven by moonlight that emerges from forest.
Action.
We're trying to overthrow. Why am I so British?
Monsters Manuel's Monster Menagerie. Ooh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Action.
I forgot it.
Why am I even wearing this thing? It's not even real gold.
Listen, a lot of people come up walking to me. Nope.
You walking to me?
You walking to me? You walking to me?
Most people think that I spend all my money on something like bread with avocado on it, and then pre-centennial joke.
Perfect.
You really distilled the line.
Yeah.